welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a quick review on the Premier multi-action TREEbrights lights and also a demonstration on a quick and effective way of stringing the lights onto your tree. So these lights I have actually used and bought a set last year to decorate a 6-foot real tree, and the effect that we got was absolutely amazing. Because they're a cluster light, you're getting double the amount of lights per metre, which is giving your tree a fuller and brighter look. But this did actually cause a little bit of an issue. In the past, with the traditional lights, you've always been told to use 100 lights per foot. But with these being double the amount per metre, you're not actually getting the metre length that you require in the string of lights. So with a standard set of 450 lights, you'd be getting 24 metres. But with 750 lights, you're only actually getting 15 metres. So even though Premier are indicating 750 lights should cover a 6-foot tree, I guess they are doing it in the traditional way of laying the lights on the outer perimeter on the edge of the branches, which with the way that I generally trim my tree, I usually go from the centre stem out. So this is not actually giving me the coverage that I require. Saying that, it hasn't put me off the lights because the effect is amazing. So all I've done this year is gone for 2,000 lights on a 50-metre string, which Premier recommends should cover a 10-foot tree. But I'm going to be decorating my 7-foot tree with this and hoping that it's going to be ample enough to cover. So let's open the box now and get the lights out and switched on so that you can see the effect of these lights. Now the lights are plugged in, you can see how beautifully bright they are. This year's colour combination is warm white and ice white. There is other variations of colours out there ranging from multicoloured, red and green, bright white, warm white and blue and white. So there should be something out there to suit everybody's taste. What I'm going to do now is unravel a bit of the string of lights so I can start stringing the lights onto the tree, working from the centre pole outwards down each of the branches. The method that I'm using today, I call it branch looping, which is very similar to the branch wrapping method, but a far quicker and easier way to achieve the same look without using twice as many lights. So starting from the bottom of your tree, closest to the plug socket, connect your string of lights to a sprig at the bottom of the tree and work down the branch to the tip, weaving in and out of each of the sprigs that come off the main branch. On the same branch, work down the opposite side, back down to the pole, and then move on to your next branch, working your way around the tree till you get to the end. Then weave the lights up the centre pole onto your next section of tree. So just getting a closer shot in here now just to see how I'm doing this. So again, you're just weaving up and down each of the branches, working right to the back of the tree, finding the place to hook it on at the back just to keep the tension. And then work onto your next branch. So now that I've got half the tree lit, as you can see, it's becoming very well illuminated. You're not going to get any of the dead spots by illuminating your tree this way, because you actually are going up and down the branches, illuminating from the centre out. So this really does give an even look to lighting up your tree. So now I'm going to go into the top half section of the tree, which this part does get easier because all you're actually doing is pushing the lights within the denser branches. So I'm going to carry on for now, come back to you, show you the finished look, and also maybe just be able to take the camera and get a close-up to show you how I push the lights inside the tree. So now that we're working in the top part of the section of the tree, we are just pushing the lights into the thick, dense branches. Weaving, when you get to the end, in and out of the needles, and then pushing the cable back down to the centre. At this particular part, you don't need to be too worried about hiding the wires at this stage. Just get them into place where you wish for them to lay and sit, and keeping the tree well illuminated. And once you've got fully round the tree, you can start hiding the wire into the sections. Go as far into the tree as possible, and then work your way to the edge. Weaving in and out under the branches and back in to the dense part. Keep on working around your tree. Move up to the next section once you've got fully around, and then start from the centre out again. So after a couple of hours of stringing the lights to the tree, this is now the overall look, and I'm hoping that you guys at home can see how beautifully illuminated this tree is. The Premier lights are a fantastic option, and with being able to string them from the centre outward do give you that even glow. These lights also come with the 8 different functions which we'll look at now. There you have it, the Premier TREEbrights lights. I hope you found this video useful, and will join me next time when I do a floating table centrepiece, and hopefully see the finished result of this tree. Till next time.